Hello, World Civilization 106 class. Welcome to week 12. So we are now coming into the topic of Islam, and so I always get really happy when we're at this point in the class because we have covered a wide range of religions, and now we're getting to the three main monotheistic faiths. And really, when it comes to Christianity and Islam, much of the world is tremendously influenced by Christianity and Islam. And of course, Judaism as the base for both religions, that still counts. But I mean, in terms of nations where the majority are claiming a religion, we see that Islam and Christianity are definitely two of the main influences. Whether we're talking about the Western Hemisphere, we're talking about the continent of Africa, which we will learn more about soon. And this will actually, all of what we've been learning will actually really converge into going into Africa also, and then more of Asia. And so I hope you enjoy this. Also, I just want to point out really quick, and I did some alternative videos for Islam recently that I used to not do in the past. I found a great lecture on pre-Islam in the Arab world, basically paganism within the Arab world. It's a very difficult topic to get into in terms of content, just finding the research for. I think that this lecture overall is put together quite well. And so it should help you at least conceptualize, for the most part, of what we were talking about, what was going on before the Prophet Muhammad comes into the scene and this new religion gets bursts out of that part of the world. And also just some of the subsets of the Islamic world. So the videos on the Druze and the Alawites are not something that you would normally see, but I wanted to point out simply for the fact that I wanted you to actually be aware that the Islamic world has a wide range of various ideologies that come out of it. In the case of Assad in Syria, very controversial political character that has upset much of the Sunni world, comes out of a very little known minority religion within the Middle East, and so you're getting aware of that, and then you'll be learning about hadiths, which are also very important. So I think that these set of videos will give you a really well-rounded view of Islam, and especially the one on Jesus and Islam. So I always enjoy showing that one. That's usually the one that shocks the most students because they're just not aware of so many of the perspectives that are coming out of Islam in context to belief in Jesus as the Messiah or the Christ in the Quran, called Isa al-Masih, the Messiah, Kalamat Allah, the Word of God, and Nabi Allah, the Prophet, Ibn Maryam, son of Mary, but never Ibn Allah, never son of God. And that is one of the big places where the conception of Jesus and Christianity diverge drastically. And so, anyhow, of course, the way I present this class is not as a theological debate, but as an understanding of the world as it is and developed historically. So I hope you all can enjoy it for that, regardless of where you stand on those things. And keep in mind, always remember, as we do the discussions, this isn't a theological debate. We are covering historical developments and clarity on terms, okay? So, any other questions about any of that, just let me know. I hope you're having a good week.